Till now, due to the oversupply of avocados in Europe, mainly Peru, the South African avocado industry has been reluctant to grow its production base due to lack of market options. South Africa has the potential to triple its avocado planting and therefore is well placed to service this market. Thus, we would like to join the ZZU group of companies in thanking the South African Avocado Growers Association for their untiring work in assisting the government for technical standpoint to gain access to China and market and other established and emerging markets. Let's give a round of applause for on meat production. We have seen massive agricultural innovation and development since 1994. In the heart of Bushveld, Emmanuel Mudau, who's amongst us, where's Emmanuel Mudau? Yeah, my chief, Emmanuel Mudau. In the heart of Bushveld, Emmanuel Mudau's journey from a salesman to an esteemed Emmanuel Mudau's journey from salesman to esteemed livestock farmer and educator is true.
What is your point of order?
Honorable Speaker, I'm raising a point of privilege. I think it must be noted in this House that the ANC-led government is sitting here and wants us to clap hands for ZZ2, yes, who happens to be the people that I'm raising a point of order. But I'm going to sit down. To raise my point of privilege.
I'll repeat.
On a point of privilege, I'm going to raise that. I really want to be fair. But how do I just know when I'm not giving that? So, no, you can't ignore all of the things. How can you address me when I'm not addressing my point? You must allow me to finish my point and you address me. Why do you address me? Even before I make my point, just because I mentioned that and the age, this is to me, and you also want to contribute to that. You must listen to me, I must make my point, and you address me after I raise my point. You can't address me when I'm not waiting for you. No, you can't do that, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you must address me after I make my point.
We have allowed you to make.
But I did not finish. It's not that you submitted. No, I did not finish. No, I did not finish. You must allow me to finish. No, you must allow me to finish.
We said finish your point.
Okay, thank you. Let me finish my point. I was saying, Honorable Speaker, it must be noted in this House on this day that the ANC government want us to clap hands for ZZ2 who continue to exploit our workers. And want us to come here. So it must be noted that from today, the ANC government is siding with
Yeah. Okay.
Honorable members.
On
Honorable Shoka. Honorable Shoka. Honorable Mate. Honorable Mate. Can you make this out? Please. Can you make this out in order? Honorable Mate. Honorable Mate. Honorable Mate. Honorable Mate. Can you allow this house to be in order? And we allow, no, Honorable Mate. Can we allow this house to be in order?
On meat production,
And allow the Honorable MEC to continue. The point of order and the point of privilege is not sustained. Can we allow the Honorable MEC?
on meat production, we have seen massive agricultural innovation and development since 1994. In the heart of the bushveld, Emmanuel Mudau, that we have asked to, who is member of the gallery, his journey from a salesman to esteemed livestock farmer and educator is truly inspiring. With over 15 years of experience, he imparts invaluable wisdom through Matuba genetics, nurturing the next generation of farmers and advocating for preservation of indigenous farming practices. A few years ago, Mudau, who's based in Garavele in the Vembe district, decided to transform his livestock business into training institution to share his wealth of knowledge with fellow farmers. With the support of government extension officers and accreditation by AgriCita. Ladies and gentlemen, our quest for universal food security in the province is intertwined with the task of deliberate and continuous effort to improve the quality of public administration and services. Therefore, we continue to enhance the capacity of the department through skills, personnel, and adequate recruits to bolster our service delivery model of agroecological zone. We believe that our commitment to transformation is guided by affiliation to good governance. We promise Muregi as instructed. Thus, the department quest for clean audit remains on course as we continue to sustain unqualified audit opinion in the past 5 years. With the continuous reduction matters of emphasis from Auditor General, the department continues to put credible system of internal control that ensures credible financial reporting and reliable performance. The budget of 307,634,000 rand will enable us to strengthen our organizational capacity in the coming 2024-2025 financial year. In the 2023-2024 financial year, Sustainable Resource Use and Management Program was bolstered by allocation of 15,428,000 rand for land care to curb natural resources deprivation and build adaptive capacity of our farmers to the effect of climate change. The previous budget allocation led to the following achievement: construction of 25,000 kilometers of fence to improve agricultural productivity, rehabilitation of 2,559 hectares from land deprivation, and 1,405 hectares were cleared of alien and invasive plants, as well as bush encroachment. Furthermore, the department was able to achieve 454 hectares cultivated under conservation agriculture practice, while 905 producers implement a climate smart technologies. The achievement contributed to the department's creation of 1,000 284 work opportunities in the expanded public works program with a budget of 8,593,000 rand in 2023-2024. In 2024-2025 financial year, the department has allocated 13,480,000 rand to land care program to spare efforts of combating soil erosion, improve agricultural productivity. To deal with the consequence of industrialized agriculture, it demands that serious attention is paid to advance ecological approaches to sustainable agriculture. This includes greater attention to alternative energy, soil quality, minimum tillage, and other forms of conservation. The effect of climate change continuing to weigh heavily on farmers. During the month of January 2024, the province experienced the above normal rainfall, which were counteracted by the frequency of heat waves during the summer month in the province. It is time like this that as a caring government led by the ANC, we should undoubtedly and strongly emerge to support our farmers. In November 2023, the Limpopo Department of Agriculture and Rural Development convened a provincial climate-smart agriculture dialogue to attend to challenges created by climate change. It is with great honor to introduce to this august house Mrs. Rosa Ramaifada. Ms. Rosa, who should go back to normal so that we can help the climate to go back to normal. That's what she says. Rosa is encouraging a community to use climate-smart ways of farming to produce their own food and sell the excess harvest. Ramaifada is pioneering indigenous farming for community resilience. Her farm is based in Onverbach, Dalmada, Polokwane City, Municipality District. Let's give her a round of applause. Despite the challenge affecting climate change on agriculture sector, as a caring government, we extend support to farming communities. Through the other sub-program of Sustainable Resource Use and Management Program, and continue to reinforce our participation in various research that promote the role of sustainable production strategies in the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. Through this program, 878 farmers were assisted in line with the department priority of reducing vulnerability and risk associated with climate change. There are 600 hectares of land cultivated under conservation agriculture practice on course and 69 infrastructure projects completed. More than 1,200 jobs created ensures that the producers are resilient. In 2024-2025 financial year, the department has allocated sustainable resource use and management a budget of 125,449,000 rand. This will relief measures to mitigate the predicted unusual extreme weather conditions and assist farmers negatively affected by natural strain such as drought and wildfires. Notably, progress has been achieved regarding our transformation agenda by providing support to smallholders, producers and subsistence farmers through agricultural development and program. During the year, the department increased participation of producers in integrated value chain through support of 8,700 producers across various agricultural commodities groups. To date, the department managed to support 13,298 producers across various agricultural commodity groups, 4,598 above the target. In this financial year, 2024-2025, 2025. The department has targeted the increased participation of producers through the integrated value chain by supporting 9,404 across agricultural commodity groups. Furthermore, we fulfilled our 2023-2024 commitment to farmers by training 3,829 producers through administration and farmers' days. Overwhelming achievement against our plan. In 2024-25, the department will capacitate 1,500 farmers through demonstration and reaching a further 1,349 through farmers' days. To alleviate poverty in households, a total of 4,539 subsistence producers were provided with mechanization support through government and contractors to cultivate land in communal areas of production. However, our intention to increase support to other producers and subsistence farmers were negatively impacted by the volatile prices as inputs, especially fertilizers, due to the Russian-Ukraine conflict and other global and national market turbulence. To maximize skills and knowledge, a total of 1,586 producers, honorable members, among the key deliverables of the Agriculture Development and Producer Support Program is the revitalization of small-scale irrigation schemes, as we pronounced in 2023-2024 budget speech. Notable progress has been made in 4 irrigation schemes through the revitalization of infrastructure development program. The development of Mokalachan irrigation scheme infrastructure 100% completed, and 40 hectares is now planted with cotton. I must repeat, the development of Mokalachan irrigation scheme infrastructure is 100% complete, and 40 hectares is now planted with cotton. Significant progress has been achieved in Hereford irrigation scheme owned by Tafelkop Farmer Association. A total of 15 producers each received a full support package of irrigation system. The development include bulk water, establishment of shades nets covering 1 hectare per plot, refurbishment of parking facilities, construction of ablution facilities, and storage facilities to ensure compliance with South African gap market requirements. The Hereford irrigation scheme is designed to allow free flow of water to reduce electricity and cost and improving profit margin for farmers. Phase 2 of the project involves development of further 16 plots with 1 hectare shades, nets, and packing shades to be implemented in collaboration with National Department of Agriculture, Land Reform, and Rural Development. The department will continue with the provision of extension and advisory support to increase production and offtake on this scheme. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2023-24, a total of 43 irrigation infrastructure have been developed, and in 2024-25, a total of 34 vegetable and 5 at irrigation in the Sekhukhune district, namely Zamerkomste, Riadi, Rabaswa, Dichweu, Swara Uti, Shemus, Mulimi, is also progressing well. Seasonal and average quantity of cotton produced is 40 tons, with more than 3,000 jobs created. In 2023-2024, of a total of 33 irrigation projects costing 107 million rand, benefiting 188 smallholder farmers, were completed, creating 99 jobs. In 2024-25, a total of 36 irrigation projects implemented and 257 small producers will benefit from this project, with an injection of 100 million rand and 600 temporary jobs opportunities benefit. In 2023-2024, a total of 399 acres was cultivated as part of Sekhukhune cotton cluster development, and 183 producers received training on cotton production, thanks to the department collaboration with Cotton South Africa and Agricultural Research Council. This intervention has greatly increased the knowledge and skill base of cotton producers and is aimed at market access breakthrough. In 2024-25, producers in this cotton production cluster will be supported with mechanization to put up 250 breeding livestock and 10,000 fish breeding were earmarked for distribution to farmers to improve production, and 200 breeding livestock and 10,000 fish breeding stock were distributed to farmers to improve production respectively. During 2024-2025, the department will provide 200 breeding livestock through the Department Livestock Loan Scheme and Departmental Livestock Resale Scheme. In 2024-2025 financial, the Farmer Support and Development Program has been allocated 759,217,000 rand, which will constitute 46.6% of the department budget for agriculture, infrastructure, and equipment for primary and secondary production activities, production inputs, food security initiative, mechanization support to farmers, and capacity building. The department further envisages to review farmer support policies to ensure that sufficient funds and requirement of farmer support program to ensure that more farmers access our support. This includes supporting farmers from planning stage and acquisition of legislated requirements such as water rights. Our veterinary service program is our testimony to eradicate animal disease, in particular livestock disease control, and further demonstrate our intention to address all aspects of production, value adding, and market access. Food and mouth disease continue to threaten greater possibility of livelihoods of our livestock farmers, not only in the Limpopo province, but also the broader livestock industry in South Africa to export revenue. FMD free in the past 24 months. And we want to thank Mrs. Walti for giving us money to deal with the food and mouth disease. We know what the food and mouth disease can cause. In 2023-2024, over 440,000 dogs and cats were vaccinated during the rabies month in September 2023 to reach the targeted mass vaccination of 70% pets in the province. In August 2023, for the first time in the province, highly pathogenic avian influenza outbreak was detected in the Waterberg district. However, the impact of this outbreak was contained and eradicated by our dedicated personnel of veterinaries and extension officers. Thus, we confidently report that we reclaim our agricultural production status free of FPAI environment and meat safety for public consumption. The veterinary service program has been allocated 193 million, an increase of 77 million rand to enable FMD intervention. Once more, thank you. MP White, an American agricultural scientist, in his paper, The Importance of Research as a Means of Increasing Agricultural Production, writes that the great new futures of the modern progress in agriculture is the rapid increase in the utilization of science and the result of scientific research as a source of information and guidance in improving and perfecting agricultural methods. In this regard, the department is enhancing its research output by initiating a program to revitalize the 2 agricultural research stations in the province, including infrastructure development and human resource. Mara Research Station is currently the hub of livestock breeding, a major source of livestock distribution in the farmer support. While Toowoomba Research Station is currently conducting various research projects in plant production. Thus, the department is setting aside 8,520,000 rand for research and technology development, render agricultural research services and development of information system and about agriculture and natural resource utilization technologies. In the budget speech of 2023-2024, we introduced to this August House our adopted slogan of evangelizing agriculture and food production to be a culture of all, no longer just a leisure of some. As part of spreading this evangelism, the department through Agricultural Economic Service Program hosted the Revitalization, Agriculture and Agro-Processing Value Chain Summit. Rubber plans intention about the aspiration of the people of Limpopo is to contribute meaningfully to the expansion and increase of agriculture production across the value chain, and in turn the sector's inclusive growth, job creation, food security, and as espoused in the Limpopo Development Plan, Limpopo Socio-Economic Recovery Plan, and Agriculture and Agro-Processing Development. Include Majeje citrus fruit, Zebediela citrus, Mana citrus, Tafelcorp, Farmers Association, Potato Belt, and Cotton Cluster. The success of RAVAC plan is dependent upon participation by all critical stakeholders. Going into 2024 financial year, about 31 million is available for continuation of the implementation of the RAVAC plan. Honorable Speaker, I will not want to bore you about the details of each individual project, which is tabulated in my speech. The Agriculture Economic Service Program include also the development of cannabis plant production and agro-processing part of this industry. Thus, I'm delighted to share with the August House that the coordination and facilitation of the support of cannabis master plan as committed in 2023-2024 financial year has progressed very well, and the implementation of cannabis master plan will be intensified in the coming financial year. A lot has commenced on this ground, including the establishment of Limpopo Cannabis Forum, which is at the final stage. We shall further intensify the awareness on the hemp or cannabis and provide support to prospective producers with license application across the province. Cheers. The Agriculture Education and Training Program demonstrates our commitment to agriculture education in addition to other policy intervention. Our resolve to build a prosperous and inclusive agricultural sector. As part of expanding our agriculture evangelism to schools, my one, MEC in 2023-2024 financial year, together with our sister department of education, we committed to work closely on identification mechanization to support the 8 agricultural schools in the province. It is worth noting that agriculture as a school subject of choice is beginning to take the spotlight within the new generation across the province. The school subject had long been termed too unattractive for the lower class and not for the youth. The department has since profiled the 8 agricultural schools. Stakeholders consultative meeting are ongoing to establish funding sources for the school farms and agricultural equipment. In the meantime, the department has assisted Herr Oppenheimer Agricultural School with shade net and drip irrigation, while Marensky Agri Academy was assisted with animal feed. In 2024-2025 financial year, 8 agricultural schools will be assisted with production input and EPWP workers to establish and maintain food program. Dimani Agricultural High School and Marensky Agri Academy will also receive support through construction of broiler house and supply of production inputs. Professor Waitman's rise in the January-February 2022 edition of Water Wheel magazine that I quote, "The youth have a crucial role to play in South African agriculture and ensuring that the nation has enough food. But while the country needs more food producers, its farmers are aging. The average age of a South African farmer is 62. Despite the youth in agriculture since 1994, to mitigate the challenges identified by Professor Zige through programs such as Young Farmer Award, placement of placement of graduates to farms, reopening of agricultural colleges and provincial and district young farmers program. This 30 years later, we are proud to join President Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa by introducing some of ambassadors of our democratic dispensation in the province, our Tinswalos. Khulufelo Kenneth Malaji grew up in a rural area called Muleji in Polokwane, Limpopo. He is very passionate about agriculture, particularly livestock. He developed the love of animals from a young age because he was a head boy of his grandmother's cattle and goat. He completed matric in 2009 at Kaiso High School, then went to study BSc Agriculture, Animal Health in Northwest University from 2010 to 2013, which was funded by the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development. Kenneth embarked on an academic journey fueled by profound curiosity about infectious diseases, particularly in the realm of virology, and is currently a PhD student focusing on foot and mouth disease. I think it's amongst there it is. That's Tinswalo. Dumisani Elmon Subui, born in 1998, April 25, in Akonuk, Bushbuckridge, and grew up in Folobodwe village, Wembe district, where he completed secondary level at Tengwe Secondary School. Whilst in grade 12, being amongst the top 10 achievers, Sibui refused applying for any studies but agricultural studies, and told teachers that he wants to be an engineer for farmers. The teachers will tell him such a course does not exist. Just imagine. He completed his Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Engineering in 2010 and started at the department as a candidate engineer. And in 2023, Mr. Spui was appointed the Director of Engineering and Infrastructure Development Services. Mr. Spui. The department will continue to encourage our youth to participate in Limpopo Youth in Agriculture Network program in order to ease their frustration. The app will become a lifeline for many who are cut out from the agricultural sector. In 2024-2025, this Youth Employment Initiative will absorb 135 unemployed graduates with agriculture qualification, an increase of 20 from the cohort absorbed in the previous year, thanks to AgriSeta and the contribution of 2.4 million. The cohort will be placed in various agricultural enterprises across the province for a period of 2 years to gain work experience. Furthermore, 68 graduates who had recently completed the program will undergo training for 4 weeks on entrepreneurial development. This education effort to improve skills in agriculture sector extends to our continued investment into agricultural colleges and the revitalization of the 2 agricultural research centers. Since the reopening of Mazwande and District Agricultural College in 2015, 288 students have graduated, and currently we have enrolled 80 students for 2024 academic year. In the 2024-25 financial year, the department is investing 149 million and 31,000 rand to cater, among others, the 2 colleges of agriculture in the province that provide student academic programs, colleges infrastructure, and revitalization infrastructure. In summary, the overall budget for Vote 4 of the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development is 1,782,612,000 rand. The budget is made up 120,960,026,000 rand. That is almost 0.7% on a year basis. Let me take this opportunity to thank the Honorable Premier, Mahlachi Ashabi, for giving me the opportunity to serve the people of Limpopo in the provincial cabinet. Let me acknowledge the support of the Chief Whip of the majority party, Dr. Mzonya. We also thank the guidance of members of the Portfolio Committee and SCOPA, respective Chairperson Dr. Jerry Maseko, and members of the committee, Honorable Donald Slamdale, the Chairperson of SCOPA. Thanks to my colleagues in the EXCO. I want to take this opportunity to thank the former head of department, May Ramatsimela myself, for holding the fort and providing strategic guidance and leadership during the past 10 years. Further thank our acting HOD, Mr. Jethro Nowala, and the executive management and the entire workforce. Special thanks to my family, my wife, Mrs. Rabin Boni, my 2 children, Letabo and Mantuni, for their support in allowing me to serve the people of Limpopo. I don't take it for granted. My wife, I thank you.
The budget is for vote 5. The Department of Agriculture and Rural Development is referred to the Control Committee on Agriculture and Rural Development for consideration and to report back to the House. Thank you very much.